I woke up out my bed to address you. Whoever this is that say too blessed to be stressed. I really think it's a fake page, but just in case you're not a fake page, let me help you out since you think you able to even talk to me. See, some of y'all need to have a relationship with God. He'll tell you when to open your mouth and close your mouth. But just because you think you're supposed to just open it because you got a hole in your mouth, just because you think you're supposed to pray because somebody taught you to pray. And you absolutely right. Somebody probably did pray for me. Many people probably did. Most people were led by God to pray for me. Other people just thought to pray for me just because they were taught to just pray for whoever when they want to and how they want to. So what I have understood, what God has trained me and showed me is that most people who ask for prayer, they're asking for prayer for something that they caused to happen. Other people ask for prayer because they think the situation that they in, they think something is wrong with it. And who says God won't let you go through a repossession or an eviction or go through a death in the family to do what he wants you to do? So most prayers come out of our feelings and emotions, not even understanding that we praying for people who going through a process that God is taking them through. Now, what fool will pray for somebody and God the one causing them to go through that process to either make them elevate or make them grow? Now, there's a scripture that talks about don't cast your pearls onto swine. So that includes prayer as well. Because God know that most people that you pray for, they not even ready to get out of their stuff. Y'all like to talk all godly and biblical and be all nice. And that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all too nice. That's why y'all want Kamala in office. Because you actually think that God's so nice and that he care about your feelings and your emotions. So whoever you are too blessed to be stressed, I'm about to block you. But I wanted to make sure I made this video for you because right now I'm casting some pearls upon some swine because you will never understand what I'm saying right now. How do I know? Because of what you said. You said, wow, you made the statement that you don't pray for people, but you used to be a sleepwalker as well. I'm sure someone prayed for you. God bless you. No, God bless you. So I don't need you to pray for me. If God ain't leading you to pray for me, please don't pray for me. Don't just do it because you think somebody's supposed to do it. When you learn to do stuff how God wants you to do it and the way God wants you to do it, you start understanding some of this stuff we weren't even supposed to be doing. We just was doing because somebody told us. And I'm grateful for the people that were led by God to do what they were supposed to do because they understand the assignments of prayer. This is why he says the prayer of the righteous availeth much, because you can be a righteous person and because you pray, you could just mess up some stuff. And I don't mess up stuff God doing in people's lives. And most time people crying about their situation. Why? Because they don't want to move from the state they in. They don't want to leave the relationship that they in. They don't want to quit the job. Most people asking for prayer for stuff that God is trying to get them to follow instructions and obey him. And I think there's a scripture that talks about obedience is better than sacrifice. So God got a way of making you fall to make you obey him. So I have learned to not pray for people unless I'm led and told to. Because most of these issues are issues people cause on themselves. And you might just be getting in God's way when he's trying to teach them a lesson. And I'm not even finna pray for you because you should have asked God before you made that statement. Now, he holds two people's hands, a fool and a child. Which one is you? All is well.